deadline in this sector for voluntary presentation at the experimental center is 6 o'clock.
You're supposed to be an artist. Use your imagination.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm all out.
What's happening, everybody? Happy New Year! This is another episode. Sheldon J. Think About It Radio. Man, we starting off the year with a banger. We talk about the finances. We talk about the networking. We talking about the economic advancements of everybody. Can you dig it? I got a special guest on the line with me today. Well, we got a couple of special guests. Excuse me. We have the owner of Divine Vision Credit Services, Miss Reathia Davis. Please correct me if I get that wrong. And she's affiliated with FES. And we have the VP on the line as well, Miss Ashanti Odom. And I'm going to allow these ladies to introduce themselves. And thank you for your time. How you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you doing today? Happy New Year.
Likewise. Happy New Year. I am doing well. And I thank you for your time. You guys taking the time out this holiday season, or New Year, if you will, to be able to share something that you're passionate about. And I really appreciate that.
Oh, thank you for having us on.
You're very welcome.
This is Rita Davis, and I have my VP, Ashanti Odom, on the line.
Hey, thank you so much for having us on. Definitely excited, not just about the new year, but, we're really passionate about being able to help individuals. So I am a vice president with the company. We've got a 15-year track record, so we're definitely excited to be on with you.
I thank you guys for your time again. Now, explain to the people what you guys do and really how easy it is to get on board, or really to get the information that you guys have access to.
Absolutely. So basically, we are a financial services company. And so our most popular service is our credit restoration program. A lot of people don't understand that credit is really power. You can have a 700 or higher beacon score, walk in any financial institution, and walk out with a loan of $200,000, sometimes up to $1 million. And what we found out is that a lot of people are so either embarrassed about their financial situation, and it's not their fault. Mm-hmm. They've been victims of, their circumstance, or victims of a financial hardship. And because there's a lack of financial education, there are 43 million Americans that are living in debt, that are, having to be faced with being denied, whether it's to achieve ownership for a vehicle, or a house, or maybe they have a business or business idea and they need the capital, but their credit is bad. And so what we do is we restore their financial situation by helping them repair their credit. We have credit attorneys that are on staff that actually will take legal action to help our clients, because our mission, our vision, our dream is to empower communities, empower individuals that have had to endure denial after denial. Our goal is to be able to help them to take their dreams and shift them into reality. So that's just a little bit about what we do, what we offer, how long we've been around. We are accredited. We do have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, which I know is really important to a lot of clients. And so they actually get access to a credit profile dashboard, which means they don't have to guess and wonder what's going on with my credit. From day one, as soon as they enroll, they are given complete access to what we are doing. So they watch the progress while it's in process. So we thought this thing out. We've got tools that empower them, equip them, and really educate them. Once we get you to your desired credit score, then we help you to maintain that by protecting your assets. So that's just a little bit about what we do and how we do it.
I like that. It seems like it's a buffet, if you will, of financial services that it kind of hits everybody on every level. So wherever they're at in life, you got some for them.
Absolutely.
I like that. Hey, before we get into it too deep, how can the people get a hold of you guys? And how can people take advantage of the services, or what kind of, I guess, sites that they can go to gain information on what you guys have to offer? Because you all know, I know, just like, as well, sometimes people are skeptical, right? When it comes to information, when especially comes to finances and stuff. And so I think with the skepticism, sometimes people make excuses for not doing what they need to do to fix their situation. So where can people go to get information on how to get a hold of you guys, for you guys can really assist them?
Absolutely. Well, I'm going to allow Rita to give the contact information and the website, but before she does, I want to share with everyone that we actually hold a credit restoration seminar every single week. We are a nationwide company, so we're holding them all over the nation. But in Houston, we hold them on the north side and the south side every Tuesday, every Thursday. It is free. That means that there is no charge. You don't have to RSVP. You just need to show up, and we can help you to get your credit worthiness position activated. Rita, if you'll go ahead and share with them your number and the website, so that way they can check it out.
Hey, Ashanti, real quick.
Definitely.
What did you just say? You just said free.
Oh,
Yes.
free.
Okay. Free. I'm just saying, make sure you say it there. I just want to make sure everybody listening, did you just hear what she said? She said free.
Free.
It don't cost you nothing but your time to help fix your situation. Okay, I'm so sorry. Proceed.
Okay, the phone number they can reach me at is 713-701-1311. Again, that number is 713-701-1311. And give me a call, and I can go over details. The website address that they can go on as well is www.myses.net/rdavis12.
Okay. Did you hear that, people? Loud and clear. That's where you can go to get the information that you need. If you want the help to get out of the situation that you're in, if you said anywhere, at any time in 2016, if you said, I need to fix my credit, well, you have been listening to the right show, because we have the credit experts that's going to help you and assist you. And they're not just interested in making a dollar. What they're interested in is changing your life. What they're interested in is giving you a financial understanding and let you understand there's access to so much out there. All it starts with is just a greater score and somebody just taking the time and seeing you beyond just a number. So if any of you guys had a New Year's resolution or a New Year's plan to do something better, I implore you to contact these individuals. Go to the seminars. Listen to the information. If nothing more, take it in. And it can do nothing but help your situation. And again, this is what it's about. Effective networking is what we talk about all the time. And a question that I want to ask you, well, I have you guys also. What are some of the, I guess, excuses that you guys hear for people for not, attending the seminars or gaining this information?
Ashanti?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
I'm sorry. Yeah. I was asking what are some of the excuses that people give you, like when you try to present credit information, because obviously you guys have been speaking about this for a while, right? And so when you speak about credit information and restoration and helping and stuff, what are some of the excuses that you hear people give for not, taking the service or utilizing the services?
Wow, that's definitely a great question. I would say the biggest excuse is just a fear of owning up to their situation. A lot of times people will say, I want the help, but they are, it's crazy, but it is almost like a phobia. They want the assistance and they want the help, but they really don't want to face where they are as far as where their credit is, the type of work that needs to be done. And so the biggest thing that we can portray to them is that there are no limitations. We remove student loans. We remove child support. We remove bankruptcy, tax liens, medical collections, repossessions, medical collections. And so one of the biggest excuses that I hear is, well, my credit is so bad, you can't help me. And it's like, that is the complete opposite of what we're about. We are not only experienced, we not only have a 15-year track record. At this point, we're up to 1 million in derogatory and negative items deleted. We're at over 100,000 in public records deleted. And so people say to themselves, I have caused so much damage to my credit. How can you legally get it removed?
Mm-hmm.
But if people understood the Fair Credit Reporting Act,
Exactly.
Congress actually designed it in 1971. That allows Americans to be able to leverage it to remove those negative and derogatory, items, to be deleted, to be updated, because a lot of people don't get that 80% of the information that's reported on your credit profile, it's not even accurate.
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you go in and you apply for a payday loan, it might be $500, but by the time it gets to the credit bureaus, it's up to $2,000 because of interest rates and everything else. That is not a legitimate, accurate initial account. Those are things we can help you get removed. Evictions, we can help you get those things removed, so that way you don't have to keep paying those high deposits or being being bound to stay in a specific area or neighborhood. So the biggest excuse is, you can't help me because I've done too much damage. But because they don't have the financial education and they are not an expert in credit repair, that's why. The second thing is, you'll hear people say, "Oh, I can do it myself," and they've been doing it themselves for 2 or 3 years. And it's kind
How'd that
of like,
work for you?
if you can, yeah, exactly. You can get your grass cut, right? But you would rather pay a landscaper or somebody to cut your grass. You can wash your own car, but you're going to pay somebody to do it. It's the same exact thing. Why
I don't know,
would you
man.
wanna
I
do
got good
something
car
yourself?
washing skills. I can wash a car real good. Not just play. No, it's just job.
Listen, if you had a professional that can do that for you, why not let the professional handle it? It's only $87 a month. There are no taxes, no fees, no contract. So we typically tell our clients, stay in the program at least 6 months.
Right.
But in 45 to 90 days, they're getting results. I've got a young lady, Miss Houston International, and she always says, don't let this crown fool you. When she came to us, she had $2 million in medical collection debt, in open bankruptcy, and a repossession. 45 days in our program, we deleted all of it.
45 days.
45 days.
Now, just FYI, those results are not typical, right?
They are not typical. Of course, everybody's profile varies, but I would say 85 to 90% of the clients we enroll nationwide receive those type of results within 45 to 90 days.
Okay. I like that. Reason why I say that, because I don't want people listening to hit the expectation, because when the credit restoration business, if you will, there's a lot of people selling hope. There's a lot of people selling false information, right? And a lot of people are paying good money for bad information. So that's why I have you guys on, because I want to dispel the rumor, and I want to get rid of those myths, and I want to be able to get rid of those misconceptions that people have when it comes to the credit industry and the credit repair. Because also a lot of people sometimes expect like a magic pill to fix it. It takes time to fix it because it took time to mess it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think the program you guys have, what you guys are doing is important and imperative. I think for people to get with that, and the $87 isn't much to put you in a better financial situation. Now, I think oftentimes though, do you guys have issues or when it comes to the discipline I think that it takes? Because as you said before, it's hard for someone to take a look in the mirror and say, I'm the problem. It's hard.